Hi everyone, welcome to Communicative Arabic. My name is Sohail and today we're going to learn the numbers 11 to 100. In Arabic, we need to use the singular form of a word after the numbers 11 and above. Now let's open the PDF file for this lesson and go to Table 1 to learn the numbers 11 to 19. Again, as you can see, these numbers have both the masculine form and the feminine form. Let's start with the number 11. أحد عشر. And the feminine, إحدى عشر. The number 12, اثنا عشر or اثني عشر. And the feminine, اثنتا عشر or اثنتي عشر. The number 13, ثلاث عشر. And the feminine, ثلاثة عشر. The number 14, أربع عشر. And the feminine, أربعة عشر. 15, خمس عشر. And the feminine, خمسة عشر. 16, ست عشر. And the feminine, ستة عشر. 17, سبع عشر. Feminine, سبعة عشر. 18, ثماني عشر. Feminine, ثمانية عشر. 19, تسع عشر. And the feminine, تسعة عشر. Alright, now let's move on to Table 2 to learn how to say numbers like 20, 30, 40, and so on. These numbers have only a masculine form, so you don't really have to worry about the feminine form. Now let's start with the number 20. عشرون or عشرين. Again, there is no difference between the ending un or in. Difference is only grammatical, and in conversation it really doesn't matter which one you use, so go ahead and use the one that you are more comfortable with. Now let's learn 30. ثلاثون or ثلاثين. It's pretty much the number ثلاث plus the ending un or in. Now let's look at 40. أربعون or أربعين. Again, the number أربع, which means 4, plus un or in. The number 50. خمسون or خمسين. 60. ستون or ستين. 70. سبعون or سبعين. 80. ثمانون or ثمانين. 90. تسعون or تسعين. And 100, مئة. So the number مئة is completely different from the other numbers, and you just have to learn it the way it is. And now let's move on to Table 3 to learn how to say numbers like 21, 22, 23, and so on. In Arabic, in order to say a number like 21, we have to go from right to left. So the order takes some getting used to, but with enough practice, it will come to you. So if we want to say 21, in Arabic, we would be literally saying 1 and 20, from right to left. Alright, so I just checked out the video playback, and apparently my hand goes from left to right. I'd like to point out that I know the difference between right and left. That's just something the camera did to me. Anyway, let's go to Table 3 and start with the number 20. عشرون or عشرين. Now let's see how we can say 21. واحد وعشرون or واحد وعشرين. And the feminine version would be واحدة وعشرون or واحدة وعشرين. Now 22. اثنان وعشرون or اثنين وعشرين. And the feminine اثنتان وعشرون or اثنتين وعشرين. So that's all there's to it. All we have to pay attention to is the order, which is from right to left. Alright, great. That's all the grammar we're gonna need for this lesson. Now let's move on to the sample sentences. Number 1. My friend is 11 years old. صديقي عمره 11 سنة. Number 2. My sister is 17 years old. أختي عمرها 17 سنة. Number 3. My father is 55 years old. أبي عمره 55 سنة. Number 4. My grandmother is 63 years old. جدتي عمرها 63 سنة. Number 5. My dog is 12 years old. كلبي عمره 12 سنة. Number 6. My house is 40 years old. بيتي عمره 40 سنة. Number 7. My grandfather is 80 years old. جدي عمره 80 سنة. Number 8. My mother is 71 years old. أمي عمرها 71 سنة. Number 9. My apartment is 32 years old. شقتي عمرها 32 سنة. Number 10. I'm 29 years old. أنا عمري 29 سنة. Number 11. Is your sister 34? هل أختك عمرها 34؟ Number 12. Is your grandfather 90? هل جدك عمره 90؟ Number 13. The house is 100 years old. البيت عمره 100 سنة. Number 14. The park is 50 years old. الحديقة عمرها 50 سنة. And number 15. My car is 18 years old. سيارتي عمرها 18 سنة. Alright, that's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or comments about the lesson, leave them down below in the comment section and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.